So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. There's the whistle, and here we go. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Havertz! Good spot, he's seen the run. And the counter is on. Rice calmly anticipates. Interesting ball. He's got away. Has a go! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, easy pickings there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He could be in here. He's got the shot away! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Rice. That's good running with the ball. Milan have it back and can go again. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Now it's Saka. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Morata. Pulisic. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Can he finish? Goal! Milan! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting it.
Havertz! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that
Pulisic! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Looking for options for movement. He is through here. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Just eases him off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Sterling. Jorginho. No, no way through. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. Okafor. Jorginho gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's a key interception. He won't be happy with that one. It's a sweet ball, that. He might be in. Big chance! Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Rice. There's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rice. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Timber cuts out the pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Morata.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Havertz has found the net here, of course.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And here's Pulisic. And it's Calabria. Pulisic. Musa. Jorginho. Gets his parcel. He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Cambio di giocatori.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Milan take the lead. Passing nice and neat. Oh, there's a probing ball. And now the breakaway. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Real chance!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Saka. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Ødegaard.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Sterling. Nicely weighted ball. Havertz! And one more try! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Arsenal
91.
with the corner. They're
Numero
first.
11. Numero 80. Lasciano il campo per
Zinchenko plays it short.
Il numero 21. Il
Milan
numero 14.
are looking to go
Attenzione,
forward
il
now.
cambio.
Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Great chance here to level it up. Great chance here from position A1. Havertz! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rafael Leao. Rice. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's
That
Chukwueze.
was lovely, that.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Zinchenko defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, well played. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Works it forward. Now it's Chukwueze. Trossard looking to get on the end of this. Five minutes left on the clock. I think we're just about done here.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Morata gets a good foot in there. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Il quarto uomo indica
Quality
2
ball.
minuti di recupero.
Looking for the run. It's Morata! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Morata deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Chukwueze! He has done it! And that should do it! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Morata taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Milan e Barcellona.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well-timed, excellent interception. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This fella, Morata, can be...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Pass just lacking in accuracy. Gavi for Ferran Torres. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's delightful. Araujo. Rafinha. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's had a hit! Goal, Milan!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Has another go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rafinha. It's Gavi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Musa powering forward here. He's had a shot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a pretty loose pass. Musa. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Rafinha. And it's Lewandowski. Defending was strong and firm. Rafinha really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Araujo. Valde. That has been cut short. Nicely aimed pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played out to the left flank, and he's intervened well there. Great ball if he can get there. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rafinha.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ferran Torres. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, there's a probing ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Benacer. Gabbia. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Gavi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for options for movement. He is just caressing the ball. It's out for a goal kick. Rafinha. Rafinha takes control of it and he's on the move. Lewandowski. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Ferran Torres. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good-looking ball. Well read, nice interception. Maignan. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Milan just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari dei treni speciali. Sostituzione per il Milan.
And we're underway again.
Numero 11. Lascia il campo
Martinez cuts out the pass. Ferran Torres. Nice sequence of passes this. Hernandez getting this one clear. Okafor.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Okafor proves just a little bit too strong. Lovely feet. Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Now it's Lewandowski. De Jong. This might spell danger. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found the way through. Big header! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Milan with this two-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Threads one in. Played into space out wide. Some resolute defending there. Look at the space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gavi. He's looking to set free a runner. De Jong. That is lovely. Fiddles it through. Balde puts a cross in. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
De Jong, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
In towards the middle. Morata. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's well spotted. Moved on forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Ferran Torres.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a lovely, neat pass. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what is happening? And another try! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a sharp pass. Lewandowski. Real chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 80, numero 91, numero 4. Lasciano il campo per
They've played it
il numero
short.
14, il numero 10, il numero
Calabria
29.
gets good
Attenzione,
distance on it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Barcelona finding their passes. Now they can break here. He can run onto that. Araujo calmly anticipates. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's there to clear it. Hector Fort cuts it out. Dani Olmo. And he can clear it away. Calabria. Quality ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hector Fort spots it and intercepts. Dani Olmo. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And that is as far as it goes. Milan are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Rashford. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, it's hard to see past the giant Dutchman, Joshua Zirkzee. OK, you can tell he's not the quickest, he's not going to run behind defences too often. So his game is pretty much all about bringing others into play. Just finding those little spaces all around, and that gets the runners going. So from him, you can expect some goal involvements.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, this looks sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. Rashford. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Fiddles it through. He's had a hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Hernandez, and the shot! Milan are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Could move up a gear here. Bruno Fernandes. That has ended up in no man's land. So we're still where we started right now. Nicely weighted ball. He's in a good position. Great chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Has a go! Goal, Milan! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Musa demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Milan have broken through. It's Pulisic! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Musa. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rashford. Oh, that's a key interception. Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And it's Rashford. Casemiro. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Musa. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thiaw. And it's played forward. Interesting ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Mignon deals with it effortlessly. Menu. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Menu. There's no flag. Zirkzee unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pulisic. Antony. To Bruno Fernandes. And he's straight offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Rashford did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Morata. It's Morata! He's got to be quick to recover this. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Antony. And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Milan just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. There's the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Diogo Dalot. And De Ligt. More and more pressure on the ball here. Diogo Dalot.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That critic. Morata! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Played back. They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Turns and goes back. Musa. Menu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's been caught napping! Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Thiaw. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And it's Calabria. Works it forward. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the...
Real chance! And he hits the net! Right back in the game! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now it's Morata. It's Morata! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Oh, that was vital. Quality ball. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. That's a sharp pass. Menu.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pulisic. Pulisic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, super ball! And the shot! Rashford. Zirkzee to Antony. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Antony is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended.
Hits one! Rashford. Zirkzee. That's headed upfield. Diogo Dalot cuts out the pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Musa, looking for the run. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now the finish! And that would have won it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Hernandez. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Good read, needed to be. Musa! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Brilliantly cut out. That pass has been well intercepted. And reclaimed it in a trice. Opts for safety. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Morata. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Bruno Fernandes. So that's it. It is all over. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Morata picking up the Man of the Match award. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, you know my record in derbies, Peter, but despite all that, it's an experience I savoured. Yes, there's an awful lot of pressure amidst an atmosphere that's as intense as it comes. You've got to deal with that pressure.
So that's got things underway. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. This familiar tale ready to be retold. Lookman! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Lookman deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That has been cut short.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's looking to set free a runner, and a shot!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
In for a header! Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he's been caught on it here. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Calabria is fouled. Quality ball. And he welcomes it in. And there's the hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's their second corner of the game. Benacer getting this one clear. De Ketelaere gets his pass away. Decent hit! Hernandez. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rafael Leao. Terracciano. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to gift it back. Rafael Leao. Gabbia. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away. Drilled in low. Turns and goes, hits one! That was superb goalkeeping.
De Ketelaere really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Pulisic with the clearance. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Gently done. That is good alertness. 15 minutes till half-time. Pulisic. Great defending, strong and determined.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Skims, has a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Calabria. And Benacer. Gabia. And Benacer. Rafael Leao.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. And he's whipped it across. De Ketelaere given the lift of his goal, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lookman! Lookman! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Benacer. And the pass is intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lookman. Good, strong midfield running here. Terrific header. They are rampant. Again in double quick time. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Atalanta find a position of real strength now,
and things are much healthier.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Terrific save by Manuel! And that is a truly outstanding save. And this could be the final action of the first half. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Scamacca. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And there's the end of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Atalanta very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Atalanta applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Scamacca. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, what a mistake! No way through there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Hernandez concedes a free kick for that. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he's cut it out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Terracciano. Atalanta needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that's well seen too. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he is going into that little black book. De Roon. He's had it taken off him. To Ketelara. Up he goes! And he's heaved it away. And it's De Roon. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger. Oh, he's taken it. Well, that is one way to stop him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. De Roon. Hernandez.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Rafael Leao. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hernandez. Just about up to 75 minutes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Benacer. Rafael Leao. De Roon. He won't be happy with that one. Rafael Leao. Hernandez. That is a great pick out. That is, and the finish!
Attenzione, un cambio.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And now they can spring out of defence. Fiddles it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well read, nice interception. De Ketelara. Scamacca. And he's got the beating of his man. Scamacca! Loftus-Cheek. Benacer. Nice control. Back they go.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Looks for the finish. What a hit. The save was firm.
Cambio di giocatori.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Lookman plays it short. Milan are looking to go forward now. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Morata.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Scamacca might just make this. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that will be the final act. Atalanta, looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kane, driving forward. Olise. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard to overlook the very talented Musiala, Peter. I mean, when Germany's finest come calling at such a young age and place such faith in him, then you know he's got something special. Often played ahead of more established pros, allowing him to break so many records already.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lewandowski. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great ball, Musiala! Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Upamecano, good spot, he's seen the run. Stood up well to him there. Bowie showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And there's a probing ball. Now that's a fine challenge. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And the shot! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the ball's gone astray. And he skips past his man. Koundé. That is lovely. Gavi. And he'll shoot here. Musiala. For Olise. Kimmich. And it's Guerrero. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Casado. Gavi. Upamecano with the slide tackle there. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Ansu Fati, real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And now they can spring out of defence. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gets his pass away. Goretzka. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Kane. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the runner. Oh, terrible pass. Iñaki Peña deals with it effortlessly. Dani Olmo aimed beyond the defence. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Gnabry goes on a run down the left wing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now that looks a decent ball.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually...
And he's had a hit! Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich makes the interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Goretzka going full tilt down the left. Pau Kubasi clears it away. And it's Gnabry. Crossed in again. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Dani Olmo. Can he spark a counter here? Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm.
He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Valde.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving through the middle. And the shot! Oh, he has another go! And he hits the net! The breakthrough strike! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Musiala. The message is clear, none shall pass. Rafinha chasing after it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front. Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their third corner. They've played it short. Now it's Rafinha. Koundé. He's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Musiala. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Ferran Torres is behind this one. Ferran Torres! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Ferran Torres.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Yamal. Yamal! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gavi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Goretzka. Oh, they could break here. Coman.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well seen. Saw that coming. Wriggles his way through. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Quality ball. Can he get it through? And no, that was never going to make it. And he's away. And we're done. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. And now the breakaway. Thiaw promptly onto that, and that is that. Morata looking to penetrate opposition lines. Has a shot!
Morata, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Could move up a gear here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy Morata is an interesting player, Peter, who has the look of a target man, but his game is all about making runs in behind opposition defences. And I like the fact that he can be creative too. You know, using that space to drop into and linking up with anybody breaking forward. And I think it's something we're going to see shortly.
Okay, interesting. Oh, well played. Pulisic. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Reinders. Thiaw kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hernandez takes control of it, and he's on the move. Rafael Leao looking to get on the end of this. Hernandez is fouled. So it is still 0-0. And here's Morata. Oh, red, nice interception. Rafael Leao is herring after that one. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Okafor. Now it's Morata. Pulisic. It's Morata! Oh, nearly. And it's Morata. Pass is just off target. Hernandez. And Benacer. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Benacer really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Pulisic. Good read, needed to be. Tomori gets good distance on it. That's a sharp pass. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rafael Leao chasing after it. Pinches it off him. Oh, that is a good... Has a goal! Goal! Milan!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Calabria spots it and intercepts.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, this is a great position. Tomori can get it clear. Milan with the corner, they're first. And he thumps it clear. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good-looking ball. He's found the way through, and the shot! Cleared without complication.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Pulisic. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Calabria defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hernandez cuts out the pass, nicely aimed pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Pulisic. Reinders. Pulisic. And here's Morata. He's got space in the area. Great hit! He's missed, but not by that far. Milan have their second corner now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It'll be a throw-in. Thiaw. That's a good run down the left. Benacer looking to run onto it. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Benacer. Your impression so far, Jim?
Milan are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Hernandez. Rafael Leao. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Benacer. Milan looking to pass their way through. Thiaw. Looking tidy in possession here. And here's Pulisic.
Pulisic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tomori calmly anticipates. Oh, that's a fine interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's headed upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Succumbs to the pressure. He's shifted it to the flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Pulisic. Musa. Oh, important interception. Oh, this looks sharp.
This is the time you need that pace.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Thiaw kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Morata. Real chance here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Benacer gives it back. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's quick to get it clear again. He's gone forward.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And we're done. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescent. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And they can counter here. He is through here. Reinders kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hernandez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Fikayo Tomori has a rare reputation of being one of the few English footballers to succeed particularly well in Italy. And his very front-footed approach to defending has been very impressive. He's very fast for a defender, and that pace allows him to both engage opponents early, while at the same time he can do a lot of covering and recovering. So being able to deal with raw pace is a huge asset these days.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to get it away. That's a fabulous ball. He's found a way through. Crosses it in. Gabbia attempts a clearance. Benacer. And he's certainly onside here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Gabbia cuts out the pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Benacer, that has been slung wide. Thiaw calmly anticipates. Musa. And here's Morata. Morata. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Forwards and with intent. Calabria. And Reinders. Now it's Pulisic. Hernandez. Reinders. Aimed beyond the defence. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Fiddles it through. Musa looking for the run. Pulisic gets flagged offside. And here's Pulisic. Pulisic. Can he spark a counter here? Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now that is commitment to the cause. Milan with the corner, they're first. Backward it goes. And now the hit against the crossbar. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Hernandez. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Morata. It's a sweep. He's had a hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. Tomori tries to clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. Pulisic. Chance here to counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Benacer. Well timed, excellent interception. Benacer, nicely weighted ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Musa.
Ci sarà un minuto
And
di
here's
recupero.
Morata. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after
E
half-time.
così si chiude la prima frazione. Speriamo che i nostri si aggiudichino la ripresa.
So, off we go once more. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And it's Morata. Great defending, strong and determined. Reinders. No way through. Okafor gets into some space. Mignon catches it safely. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That has been cut short. That's a nicely measured pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Rafael Leao. That looks a good ball through. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Morata. And here's Morata. Oh, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Pulisic. Can he put it away? And he's straight offside. Quality ball. And a shot! The ball is loose and the chase is on. No way through there. Reinders. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, can he get onto this?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mignon punts it upfield. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Calabria. Benacer, and it's played forward. Benacer, who does have an assist to his name.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Interesting ball. Pulisic. Pulisic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Pulisic, and he's Pulisic! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19, numero 4. Lasciano il campo.
Musa,
Il numero
and the
17.
shot! And yes, it's there! AC Milan are all square. What's your opinion on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Milan have it back and can go again. Good spot, he's seen the run. And they can counter here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. Okafor.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well read, nice interception. And here's Morata.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Picked out brilliantly. He can get that clear. Tomori can get it clear. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Il punteggio è in parità, si va ai tempi supplementari. Attenzione, un cambio.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Milan did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Morata might just make this. No, it's Morata. Oh, he's been this time, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, this looks sharp. Pulisic. Reinders. Oh, super ball. Oh, he's in! Now the finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Okafor fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Numero 14. Viene sostituito con il numero 29.
And now they can clear their lines. He's picked his way through. Has a go! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 11.
Milan making consecutive changes here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Morata, threads one in. He's Rafael Leao! And that's really well manoeuvred. Fofana does really well to win the ball there. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao stood up well to him there. Loftus-Cheek.
Un minuto di recupero.
Morata. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And that's a good ball. There's the shot! That has been knocked clear. And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Okafor. And they've got Reed. That's a throw. Loftus-Cheek.
Pretty robust defending.
Benacer. Okafor. Calabria gets over and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gets his pass away. Real chance! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab enough.
Chance! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Reinders. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And we're done. Milan have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Morata claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Ma ci rifaremo presto.
Milan leave it late, but in the end... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So that's got things underway. Looking for options for movement. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He won't be happy with that one. Musa, nicely weighted ball. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
Okay, interesting. Tomori kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Good spot, he's seen the run. Driving forward. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Morata. It's Morata! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Hernandez. Reinders. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, this looks sharp. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Reinders. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Morata. Now, who's going to be first to this? Musa ploughing through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's looking to set free a runner. Hernandez opts to play it back. Can he spark a counter here? Benacer. Okafor. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's a quick one. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Has a goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Half an hour played now.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Musa. Nice sequence of passes, this. Pulisic. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now that's well seen too. Musa fiddles it through, picked out brilliantly. Pulisic! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, what a pass! Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Pinches it off him. Thiaw spots it and intercepts. Looking tidy in possession here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Milan lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Milan carrying a 1-goal lead. Rafael Leao. Decent hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, there's a probing ball. Hernandez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gets his pass away. Great defending, strong and determined. Pulisic, and he's managed to get free. He's done well to get that clear. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that has left him in a heap. The message is clear, none shall pass. Threads one in, and the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Okay, less said about that pass, the better. Pulisic.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And it's Morata. He's through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's had it taken off him. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's a fabulous ball. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. That has not gone well. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's in on goal! And the shot! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Interesting ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been knocked clear. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gabbia. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That's been cut out, well played. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Milan seem happy to bash their heads.
Okafor! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Musa. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Il numero 17, il numero 8.
And he's being shifted off it. Benacer, and it's Morata. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Reinders to Morata, and he's had it nicked away. That's a sharp pass. Rafael Leao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's shifting through the gears here. Chukwueze! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.